all of a sudden I see, so someone did not know I am the organizer, होइन, but I was sharing Marshmello posterहरू. So that guy probably thought that I am just a promoter or an influencer and I'm just trying to promote the event. And he messages me on my DM saying, do you want Marshmello tickets? And I'm like, okay, we're just selling it from my office at that point in time. And how is this guy selling tickets? I don't even know him. And I'm like, yeah, कति पनि पाउँछ, मलाई चाहिँ 4 ticket चाहियो. He's selling it for bloody 1200 rupees. And I'm like, 2500 को टिकट 1200 मा कसरी बेच्यो? अनि न्यू रोडमा बसन्तपुरतिर त स्टलै हालेर उसले 1200 मा टिकटै बेचिरहेको रहेछ के.
Oh God.
So he was like, ठिक छ म डेलिभर गर्न आउँछु भन्यो. अनि आई सेड ल 4 टिकट दाइ बरु अलिकति डिस्काउन्ट गरिदिनु नि त. एन्ड ही ह्याड द बल्स टु से कि यसो गर्नु नि त 8वटा लिनु म 1000 रुपियाँ गरिदिन्छु. एन्ड आई लाइक ल ठिकै छ नि त, ल 1000 रुपियाँमा गरिदिउँ नि त, म 8वटा किन्छु. एन्ड आई कल्ड हिम इन माई अफिस एन्ड ही केम इन हिज मोटर बाइक. आई ह्याड 2-3 फ्रेन्ड्स एट द ब्याक. एन्ड देन वेन द मोमेन्ट ही केम.
Do you think the Khalti and e-seva is making it easier?
Oh my God, they are a blessing for the event scenario. It makes it so easy. And I had ticketmonkeys.com पहिला in 2013-14. And I tried to do it, but technologically I'm not that well educated. भनौँ न, I tried it, तर it was like a full-time job. So मैले टाउको दुखाउन छोडेँ अनि मैले अब I left it for the professionals to do it. सुरुमा ई-सेवा अथवा खल्तीमा चाहिँ इभेन्ट हुँदाखेरि मान्छे अनलाइन टिकटै किन्न खोज्दैन थियो. ढुकामा किचकिच गर्ने, लाइनमा बस्ने. सो नाउ इट्स सो इजी. You just put it there and you can buy it and the ticket comes on your email. So you have it on your palm of your hands. It's on your phone. Line ma basnu parena, kurnu parena. And there are so many offers when you buy it on pre-sales. Event bhanda agadi nai kinyo bhane sasto pani parcha. And you don't have to worry about the ticket being misplaced. Authentic cha ki chaina, original cha ki chaina. Something goes southways, you can always catch hold of e-seva and Khalti and say कि ल मैले त टिकट किनेको थिएँ, मैले एन्ट्री किन पाएन भन्न मिल्यो नि त. I faced this event in Marshmello. You know what happened? Very funny. So that time I think Marshmello को tickets were 2500 rupees. हाम्रो टिकट सेल्स थोरै भइरहेको थियो कि 2-3 महिना अगाडि इभेन्ट भन्दा. And then all of a sudden I see, so someone did not know I am the organizer. होइन, but I was sharing Marshmello posterहरू. So that guy probably thought that I am just a promoter or an influencer and I'm just trying to promote the event. And he messages me on my DM saying, do you want Marshmello tickets? And I'm like, okay, we're just selling it from my office at that point in time. And how is this guy selling tickets? I don't even know him. And I'm like, yeah, कति पनि पाउँछ, मलाई चाहिँ 4 ticket चाहियो. He's selling it for bloody 1200 rupees. And I'm like, 2500 को टिकट 1200 मा कसरी बेच्यो? And so we had the barcode system then in tickets, and anybody called or DM'd us for tickets, we used to print it, all inclusive of taxes and all of that stuff, and we used to deliver it to them or ask them to come and take it. Now, what happened is, so he bought 3-4 tickets from us. It had the company stamp at the back, and it had our signatures then. And that guy color photocopied the tickets, right? And then त्यो के अरे पिएचडी सिएचडीमा गएर उसले डिजाइन गरेर कोड नम्बर लास्टको एउटा दुईवटा नम्बर चेन्ज गरेर एन्ड ही रिप्रिन्टेड हन्ड्रेड्स एन्ड हन्ड्रेड्स अफ दोज. अनि न्यू रोडमा बसन्तपुरतिर त स्टलै हालेर उसले 1200 मा टिकटै बेचिरहेको रहेछ कि. सो ही वाज लाइक ठिक छ म डेलिभर गर्न आउँछु भन्यो. अनि आई सेड ल 4वटा टिकट दाइ बरु अलिकति डिस्काउन्ट गरिदिनु नि त. एन्ड ही ह्याड द बल्स टु से कि यसो गर्नु नि त 8वटा लिनु म 1000 रुपियाँ गरिदिन्छु. And I was like, ल ठिकै छ नि त, ल 1000 रुपियाँमा गरिदिउँ नि त, म 8वटा किन्छु. And I called him in my office and he came in his motorbike. I had 2-3 friends at the back. And then when the moment he came, we caught hold of him and we put it inside the office and we locked him up. भनौँ न, एउटा कुर्सीमा बसाएर उसलाई बाँध्यो. I'm like, अब चाहिँ म पुलिस बोलाउँछु. हाम्रो यत्रो मेहनत लागेको छ, तैँले चाहिँ ठग्ने हामीलाई. अनि उसलाई होइन दाइ मैले गरेको होइन, अर्कै केटासँगले मैले त्यसलाई बोला. And then then we made him write कि ल कोलाई चाहिँ टिकट बेचेको छ अहिलेसम्म, कतिजनालाई बेचेको छ, कतिवटा टिकट बेचेको छ, ल तेरो औँठा लगा, फिङ्गर प्रिन्ट गर, साइन गर, एन्ड राइट द्याट यु डिड अल अफ दिस स्टफ. एन्ड इफ वान टिकट द्याट वी फाइन्ड द्याट इज नट अथेन्टिक एन्ड डज नट गेट स्क्यान्ड एट द गेट, we will hold you
Accountable.
and then we'll put you behind bars. Young guy, bro. He was like what, in his early 20s or late 19 years old आएर त्यो पुजे होइन. And then होइन दाइ मैले यति मात्रै बेचा छ भन्यो तर we could not track it down. Later on it became such a big challenge. The whole chaos happened, whatever. We'll not go into details. तर e-seva Khalti have made life easier for event managers from us as an organizing point of view and for ticket buyers also. होइन कतिचोटि यो अब भनौँ न उसले नक्कली टिकट बेच्यो ढोकामा हामीले स्क्यान गरे भए त स्क्यान नभएको भए त हामी नक्कली हो भन्न मिल्थ्यो नि त. Right, so I would not let you enter. Let's say if you had the fake ticket, I would not let you enter. That's not my part of the story. But if you've bought it from e-seva Khalti, there are authorized ticket sellers for any particular event. You can then go and question e-seva कि मैले तपाईँकोबाट टिकट किन्यो. Why am I not able to enter? भन्ने त हुन्थ्यो नि त. So that makes life so easier.
I think the whole अब अर्को लर्निङ कर्भ के छ भने पिपलले आफ्नो क्युआर यत्तिकै राखिदिन्छ अनि पिपल टेक स्क्रिनसट अफ इट अनि गएर त्यहाँ हाउ त्यो कहिले फेस गर्नु भएको?
अहिलेसम्म त एक्चुली छैन. बट आई थिङ्क आई रिमेम्बर लास्ट टाइम होलीमा म्याड वुल्फकै बेलामा somebody bought tickets and he or she was so excited, screenshot गर्यो अनि हालिदियो. And I was like, somebody takes a screenshot and comes at the gate, तिम्रो टिकट भ्यालिड हुँदैन, just delete गर यसलाई छिटो भनेर. So yeah, अहिले चाहिँ I don't think I've seen people do that, but त्यो I think last year तिर चाहिँ मैले देखाएको थिएँ. But again, anyone buying tickets online for any events, never share your QR. Because it just takes a minute for people to screenshot it and then try to show it at the gate, and you might not be able to reuse the ticket. And no matter how authentic you are, if somebody's already scanned and gone inside the event, त्यति बेला त मान्छेलाई कहाँ खोज्ने हामीले, कसरी खोज्ने, right? Of course, so that's one part. Because कहिलेकाहीँ के हुन्छ त्यसरी you want to buy 10 tickets at the same time, so तिम्रो आइडीमा 10 जनाले किन्यो नि त. So eventually when they come at the gate, they'll be like, I bought it with a friend bhancha. If we can scan it and it's authentic, we let people in. So never share your QRs, I would say. Yeah.
I think you learned a lot from your from the Marshmello incident as well, right?
Yeah, definitely.
त्यति बेला चाहिँ how did you handle yourself mentally?
I mean, things got out of hand. I mean, we got the artist, but it was very difficult to show it to the world that he was actually here. It took us like a lot of time. It took us 2 years to prove it to the government also after the failure of the event on ground. But I think the moment I got out of prison, I think the first thing I did was I planned my next event. That's how passionate I was then, and I'm still now today as well. So I think it's about yourself. If I was sad and if I would be crying, maसँग यस्तो भयो, I would have gotten more sympathy, and then it would die down, and then that would be the end of KTM Live and myself as well. But even when we were, behind bars, I mean, because we knew we were never wrong. We were authentic. So we always talked about, there were 6-7 of us inside. We always talked about, what our next event would be, how we would do things, what were our learnings, where did we go wrong, and all of that. So I think mentally we were very strong, but, when you see your family sad and upset and crying, you break down a couple of times, and so did I. But I think I never let that affect my future events, my career as an whole. Yeah.
But do you ever feel like the such a simple the के भनौँ तर any maybe त्यति बेलामा any kind of help from the government to investigate? Was it?
I mean, it was a new thing at that point in time for big artists come down and do events. So I think for them also it was, they didn't know like how to authenticate the artist because he wears a helmet and all of that stuff. But I think now, every time there's an event, everything is getting more systematic from the government end as well. So I think it's a learning for everyone, So Nepal is learning from India now, because India has become the hub of nightlife. So many big artists come in there, and we all try to copy from there and learn from there. So yeah, I think it's getting better every year.
I think now it's, I would say, even people have started clicking pictures and like some kind of एउटा authentication that यो मान्छे चाहिँ आएको छ भन्ने हिसाबमा.
I mean, not every artist wears a helmet, so it's not difficult. But I mean, of course, there are contracts, there are pictures, there are video bites that we ask the artists, and make sure to keep it as authentic and roll out all that authenticity on social media and keep a record of everything to ensure that nothing goes southways.
How are the rules of Nepal in terms of events to help you guys?
I mean, there is a standard procedure for everything to get the artist and get permissions legally, timings, venues. So overall, I think there is a set standard. I mean, of course, it might not be as flexible as it is in India, because India there is the market is so big, the nightlife industry is so huge, that every other week, not even month, every other week there is a big artist performing. So it's become very normal for the government officials also for a system to work on. They have liquor licenses, they have everything. Eta pani cha, but there's it's already listed down what you need to do, and the organizer understands it very well, and the permissions is not that difficult.
Do you think like any specific thing that you would want to be implemented?
I mean, not really as such, but I mean the process if त्यो छिटो भयो भने it really helps everyone.
Everything smooths out.
Yeah, because there are so many times permissionsहरू पाउँदैन international artists आउँदाखेरि, and I mean from the tourism point of view it really helps the entire economy, I feel. If an artist is coming, there are so many people that would fly down from nearby countries. When we got in Steve Aoki back, with other partners, I think a lot of friends flew down from India, some flew down from Asia as well, like Thailand बाट पनि कतिजना आएको थियो, and from cities पनि काठमाडौँ बाहिरबाट पनि साथीहरू आयो. So overall अब आउने बित्तिकै फ्लाइटको टिकट किन्यो, होटलमा बस्यो, ट्याक्सी लियो, रेस्टुरेन्टमा खाना खायो, बारमा गएर ड्रिङ्क गर्यो, लुगाहरू किन्यो लाउनलाई, बिहान ब्रसहरू किन्यो, के आई डोन्ट नो, एभ्री ठाउँमा कन्ट्रिब्युसन त भइरहेछ नि त. So that money is coming in, it's being spent, it's helping the economy. सानै होला तर छन् त.
Realistically, how big of an artist do you think Nepal can handle?
I mean everything, man. I don't think there is a limit to it. Provided everything, the structure, the venue, the government rules, regulations, the smoothness, सबै कुरा important छ नि त. तर अहिले I think like you've seen last 1 year, 2 year, a lot of big artists have come into Nepal. So it's good. Profit loss के छ back end मा चाहिँ मलाई थाहा छैन. But whoever is bringing it, I mean, we respect them, we support them. Our support from all sides are always there. Because जबसम्म ठुलो आर्टिस्ट आउँदैन त्यो सिन ग्रो नै हुँदैन. आर्टिस्ट आउनु पर्यो नेपालमा. I still remember Steve Aoki posting a picture and of his Aoki jump on social media, and it was like 20 lakh people liked it on Instagram, and so many people were asking me, commenting which country, where is the background, and he did a Aoki jump at Bauda. The Bauda stupa as the background. So imagine so many people who would not know Nepal as a country पनि exist गर्छ. They were like, wow, such a beautiful stupa at the back. They started searching, so it's like a good thing, right? So new artists coming in actually helps promote the country as well.